Chinese hamburger.
I think it's pretty ironic to make hamburgers for my parents, and if I'm being completely honest, I have actually never ever made a hamburger for my Asian parents. The sentence itself is actually kind of laughable, and if my parents knew that I was making them hamburgers for lunch, they probably wouldn't actually show up at my house today. This recipe is made by Frankie Ga, aka at Little Fat Boy Frankie. He has amazing American turned Asian classics. You know how all of our Asian food gets all whitewashed and turned into palatable dishes for our Caucasian friends? Well, you know what? Let's play Uno Reversies and turn an American classic Asian. I'm sure that'll make people angry, but you know what? I think everybody's been angry for a long time, and I just don't see how a burger could really ruin that. Of course, it's a pork burger because in Asian culture, it is honestly pork everything. This recipe is really interesting because it essentially turns what I would call an Asian meat pie, something that I ate a lot growing up that my mom would always steam for us. The entire time I was standing there chopping the pork by itself, my husband was like, "What are you doing and why are you still chopping this pork?" Let me tell you, this is a very important step. My mom does this for every single ground pork dish that she makes. It's that chopping action that creates this very fluffy and tender texture in the pork, and hopefully that's going to translate over for this burger. The quote-unquote Big Mac sauce that Frankie creates for this recipe is a mixture of sriracha, fish sauce, mayo. It's absolutely delicious. I actually can't get over how well it turned out and was definitely the key ingredient in this burger. My grandma was so impressed just because I said it was pork. My mom obviously was impressed because she loves aesthetic things that I'm putting any source of effort into, and my dad was obviously grumbles, and yeah, it's good.